stuff. She's shaken it off and she's embraced who she is. When you hear Tanya's story, I think you will agree that perhaps all of us need to let go of some of the excuses that are holding us back and really embrace who we are to find our gorgeous. Now I'm going to actually invite Makushla to come up and interview Tanya and share a story that is worth listening to, which I really believe will inspire you girls to think more about what makes you gorgeous. Thank you, ladies.
Well, here we are. We actually met for the first time today, Tanya and I, and we had a lovely phone conversation. Was it 2 nights ago? Yeah. And I was so inspired by Tanya's story. I'm a local psychotherapist as well, and I specialise in working with high-performing individuals and a lot of business owners. And I was so inspired with Tanya's story and inspired by the qualities you possess, because I've worked with so many people that are high-performing and you possess all of those qualities within. So it was a real pleasure for me to have that conversation that we did. So I guess the first question I'd like to ask you to the audience is, where did your journey begin?
My journey, well, like the journey before finding my gorgeous. Yes. I was born 43 years ago. Okay. It was about just over 3 years ago. I mean, everyone's got their ups and downs. Everyone has their stuff that they deal with. I'm not saying I've had more, but you know, everyone's had their stuff. I was at a stage about just over 3 years ago where I just felt like a fat lady in a wheelchair. I wasn't a woman. I wasn't me. I wasn't. Yeah, because of what things that happened over the years, I lost myself. And I just, I woke up one day and it was like, because I'm very intuitive, so it was like a switch. I was like, I need to find myself back. I wasn't going to take credit for another day. I just wasn't ready to. So I acknowledged that I had lost it. And so I thought, I need to, my first switch was I need to find a gym. So coincidentally, I found Suncoast Fitness. I went to one gym, trained out other gyms. They just didn't click me. I found Suncoast Fitness. They clicked just from the first day. I knew I belonged. What is not belong there? And I'm starting to get the mind, first of all the body right, and then once the body started to get
Don't mind me,
Tanya. I'm going to mic me up. Yeah, and start to feel, because of exercise, you start to feel better about yourself, and I started to get, and with the body started to become a little bit more fitter, the mind started to switch, and I found myself at that point, and I was happy, I was there, and then, I was at a stage where this is, life is pretty good, I'm Tanya, I'm a woman, I'm not just this big in a wheelchair, Yes.
What's it like to sit here and say that in front of this wonderful audience?
Empowering.
That I'm Tanya and I'm a woman.
Empowering. Yeah. It feels good because I remember what I was like and what my mind was like, and I was so negative. Like my trainer, his brother actually, he said just the other day, you remember the first time you walked in, you were like, he said, I was like a puppy dog. He said, yeah, and so it's so empowering to get yourself back to work. I mean, yes, it's important what it looks like, but to make yourself look good, to make yourself feel good. But for me, it's more important, not more important, but to from the inside out. Because if you feel good, so it's like it works both ways. If you feel really good from the inside out, you do.
Yeah. So it sounds to me like you're feeling gorgeous from the inside, and it's reflecting on the outside. So since then, I mean, that was the beginning point, obviously, when things started to turn, and you've had some really exciting adventures since then.
Exciting. I found it was in June last year. I don't know whether anyone here has heard of it. It's a bucket list concept. It's a thing called 100 Things. Yeah, it's a guy called Sebastian Terry down in Sydney. He just, I won't go into it because it's his story, not mine, but he lost somebody close to him, and he thought, I'm not happy, what's going to make me happy? So he actually sat down and just wrote down things that would, adventurous things, things that confront him, things that he wanted to do with his life, and it actually stopped at 100. So he started this 100 things concept. A lot of us have got on board. I saw an interview with him in June last year. Again, something clicked, just like Jim said. Something clicked, and contacted him. Got on board with the journey. Actually, because I had a dream of going for a V8 top, because I was born into motor racing, so, and I obviously couldn't do it. So I had always had a dream of wanting to do it. I never actually did it. He actually, through Sebastian, through him putting it out there, Dick Johnson Racing got in touch with him. Steve Johnson, his son, actually got me out on the track. It was August last year. He got me out on the track racing around Queensland. And that day, I felt true fulfilment. I guess because it was something that was in my heart that I'd always missed out on. And that day, I would say, a bit like you all just doing, that day is when I truly found it, because I was living my passion. I was living to me what I was meant to do in my heart. I mean, I wasn't driving the car, obviously. Love to drive it, but I was racing it. I was living something that was really dear to me. And that's what, to me, life, not just about this journey, well, that's my big journey at the moment, but that's what life's about, living your passion, honouring yourself, not just going through the motions of the day, it's just doing things that really inspire you.
And you've got some exciting new things on your bucket list. I've been reading your article in the Sunshine Daily, and I've looked at your website. You're a great website. What's your website address again, just so we can share it with everyone?
It's in the good function in goodie bags, but it's www.steppingtowardsyourdreams.wordpress.com. That's actually because I've got some fitness goals going on. But there's also a link, because it's a bit confusing, because my 100 things bucket list is chasing my dreams, because it's not just about ticking things off, it's going the journey towards the dream. So if you go to the first website and then it links to my 100 things bucket list, I've had an easy way to link it, but
that's right. I actually went on the website and it was really good. So people can follow your journey on the website, and you've got these exciting new adventures that you're about to add to your 100 list. Okay.
Today's actually it. This is number 89 on my list to get on the catwalk. The fitness. Is that the one?
You've done the fitness. Well, in reading, after speaking to you and reading your site, I've noticed some of these goals that you have, and one of them here is to climb your own mountain.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you could share with the audience what that would be, what that means for you.
Because my belief now is, I've always had the belief, but now it's like really strong now. Anything is possible, and you just do it your own way. Like, I can't physically, I really can't, so I'm unable to physically climb a mountain, but I've always, like, when I hear people climbing Mount Coolum, I'm like, gee, I'd love to do that, because I'm very determined, so I think of the sheer force and energy it takes somebody to climb a mountain and the energy that it would have to do it, and just to reach the beautiful view at the top of, because I'm very visual, so I can actually visualise what it would feel for someone to do it. So I thought, how am I going to bring climbing a mountain into my life? I'm actually Coolum Boardwalk, just the boardwalk along the where the surf club is, that boardwalk that goes up the hill. I've actually just recently started to get back on my crutches as part of my gym training, and I decided that boardwalk is going to be my mountain. Like, it's taking a lot. I'm really enjoying it because it's taking my focus, it's taking all my energy, not all my energy, but it's giving me the focus of what I think it would be like to climb the mountain. And when I get to the top of the boardwalk up the hill, that view is just beautiful. So for me, like, anything is possible. I'm climbing my mountain my way. So that boardwalk, I actually call it my mountain now. It's in my heart now. I'm loving challenge. So just whenever I can feel the reflections now, whenever I head towards it. So, and that's to me it's honouring myself again. I'm not going to, I could have given up on climbing, but no. And in November, that's another business.
That's okay.
A group of, because on the 100 things, when you jump on board on the website, create your own bucket list, you're called a campaigner, not like a campaigner on the website doing my list. a group of campaigners are going down to Sydney and going about climbing the bridge, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I thought, I want to go down to the event. I'm really, like, if I went down, I would feel the loss of waiting back what they're all due to climb. My mind really got switched on to, I want to accept that. We looked into getting me piggyback or something, but they just, IHS or something, they just didn't want to do it. So my mind was like, how to get to the top of this bridge? I actually get a helicopter, like a joy flight with another couple of climbers, and who had already climbed, who will have climbed the day before because there's 2 climbs. And we're actually going to be, once the climbers will be going up the bridge, and we're going to try and time it so when they get to the top of the bridge, we're actually going to be flying over. So that's my way of getting to the top of the bridge. So I'm not climbing, but I'm actually getting to the top, just like they are. They're getting to the top and we're going to be, so again, it's about just doing things, not letting go of, which is about.
And that's one of the biggest things I got from our conversation was you said to me that you used to think that you couldn't do things and you just didn't even try.
I just let go.
Yeah.
Accept it.
Yeah. And now...
It's like, how can I do it?
That's right.
How can I do it?
How can I do
I mean,
it?
obviously there are things, that I may not be able to do, but not just as soon as I heard about the other guys doing the climb, my mind immediately, that's how my mind works now. I want to join in, how am I going to do it?
Right.
So, and it's about doing things that you want to do, and not just, or I might just do that one day. The bucket list is about, I'm going to do that one day, not just do it in the future.
So just in winding up now, I'm just wondering if you could just share the things that you have done. Just give the audience a little bit of a breakdown of some of the things you've achieved on the list in the last few weeks. Which is quite incredible when you think.
This month, I can only believe it. Yeah, it's only halfway through March already. Well, at the end of February, I went down to the circle, the program, the circle. They actually follow 100 things. They actually follow Sebastian Terry's journey. They have him on every few months to go about his list. I actually wrote an email to them just saying that thank you for your support, Sebastian, or things like that. They actually flew me down to Melbourne. I was on the first day I was on, because I always wanted to be an extra. I wanted to be on an extra on a TV show, so I was on Neighbours.
In the last month, you've been on the circle,
21st of February.
On Neighbours.
Yeah, let's say I was on the circle, I was just meant to be in the audience, because another thing on my list was just to be like in the audience or a live show. That's just what I wanted to do. They talk at once. I was actually on the couch meetings because Sebastian, Saturday night hadn't met. We've had a lot of conversations. We've never actually met. They surprised me. They had him down there on the couch. I was on the couch on live TV. They surprised me just before the show, and I actually gave him. I stood up because I always when I meet you, I want to give you a stand-up hug. I want to stand up and give you a hug like an able-bodied people do. And so I actually surprised him on the show with a hug. And then,
A standing up.
Yeah, stand up, yeah.
So you actually got out of your chair.
Yeah, he helped me. He
Age?
actually helped me, and then, so I sort of put him on the spot. So, but that felt so incredible to thank the person who helped me, because, without discovering him, I wouldn't be on the little journey of rural stuff. And I went, a couple of weeks after that, I went surfing, through the Disabled Surfing Association. So I wasn't standing up surfing, not that great yet. But I attended that for the first time. And it's about doing things that you want to.
So if you could give these ladies and guys in the audience some words of advice in feeling truly gorgeous from the inside out, what would it be?
Follow your passions, follow what's deep inside your heart. Now I don't say, I might do that one day. Now, as soon as I think of something that I'd love to do, it goes straight. I mean, I'm not doing it today, but I'm actually putting it on my list, and it's going to happen one day. Honour yourself, and life's here to be lived. Life's here to be, not to be wasted. Life's good. I mean, everyone has their time, and just believe. It's about the self-belief, and it's about the belief that other people have in you. Just believe that it's worth take it back into my style. And just honour that we're here, we're able to, you know, we're all able to live and, you know, able to just follow your passion, yeah. Like with my list, I just really set my box about simple, not incentive, and really dug deep on what's going to make me, what do I really want to do with my life? Not just, oh yeah, you know, just do whatever. Just, yeah.
What do I want to do with my life?
Yeah, what do I want to do with my life? What's expected, you know, just what's my passions? What would make me really, like I thought I was happy before, but I mean, yeah, I was happy, but I was happy enough. Yeah, I was happy enough, but this is it. Yeah, it turns you into. So.
Okay, so I guess we have to wind up now. So I just.
But this is certainly not a fat nobody in a wheelchair. This is one amazing lady. Now, Sean and Tracy have got Brazil rocks on. They certainly look like they're rocking it, don't they? Tracy's got the moshi under there. Look at that swing. Eyes up. Did you hear it? Eyes up. Eyes up. So both of these styles have got a lot of swing, so that can add to you if you feel like you look too thin, or it can actually help to disguise if you feel like the eyes should be having on up. Can I just say too, and look at the shape in these, absolutely stunning. Showing gorgeous shape, beautiful depth through the neckline. Depth through the neckline gives you length through the body. Jenny, are you rocking it? You look gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. How is this colour? It is absolutely beautiful. This is Desigual. Desigual is an amazing label. They have such individual pieces that really celebrate who you are. You've got those different occasions you want to feel hot. Desigual is definitely a label that was gorgeous frill on a gorgeous lady. You can even pop it right up. But Tanya, it's really important that people understand that she is, and look at her whole self. So we put this print skirt on to bring some attention back down to those gorgeous legs of hers. They mightn't do as they're told all the time, it doesn't mean they're not gorgeous. Great V-line, Tanny. As Tanny turns around, you'll see, as a busty girl, it's good for her to have a bit of a V-line. Important, in fact, particularly because Tan's short in the body. Don't be offended by that. She's short in the body, so what it means is that we need to create length and give her some depth through her torso so she doesn't look bulky because she's lesser, very busty. People pay good money for that, darling. Be proud, be proud. Top one tan, really quite gorgeous. Funless skirt too. How gorgeous is your necklace? It is beautiful.
It actually doesn't go at the edge.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Now Shane, can you turn around? Yes, this is the same, okay? Little tips like that help you to feel better in your outfit. You're sexy and you know it. Shoulders, gorgeous broad shoulders, giving great balance through the body. Fabulous floaty fabric. Notice it's not clingy. It's just got lots of lovely swing through that. Very comfy. Today's a really special day for me. Today is the day that I launch officially my mission Finding Gorgeous.